Hello, and welcome to this part 3 of our Tinkercad walkthroughs. If you haven't already watched our introduction to Tinkercad and the previous walkthroughs, I'd recommend that you do so now. In this walkthrough, I'm going to demonstrate using the duplication tool and how it can speed up your workflow and make it easier for you to design your desired object. Once again, we're going to use the example of a box. If we select our object and then click on Duplicate, at first nothing seems to have happened. This is because the duplicate is in exactly the same place as the original. However, if we select it and then drag, we'll see that we now have two identical objects, like so. Now, if we select one of the objects, rotate it through 90 degrees, level it with the build plane, we have a wall for our base, and it is already automatically exactly the right size. In this case, that means 20 by 20 by 2. If we take our new wall and duplicate it, and then rotate it through 90 degrees, if we duplicate each of our new walls in turn, we end up with all the 4 walls we need and in the correct orientation. It's usually good practice to move all the ones you're not immediately using out of the way, like so. Now we can select each wall in turn, use the Align tool to fit it to an edge. We can then group the two objects and we have a perfectly aligned wall and base. We can then repeat this process for the remaining walls. It is important to remember to always do the group each time you align any two objects. A nice thing about the alignment tool is the objects don't actually have to be particularly close together. This can speed up your workflow. Like this. As long as both objects are selected, using the Align tool will join them along the selected edge. And once again, we have our finished box, done by a slightly different method, or at least workflow. We hope you found this useful and thank you for watching. Clearwater Library offers a free 3D printing service. Simply follow the link on the screen and submit your model. Once again, thank you and goodbye.